Hi guys, it's your girl in Violetta here. Welcome to my channel. As you've seen, there's some changes that I've created in the kids' room. And guys, I think I have I think I have a problem. Is it a problem or am I alone in this or there's some people who are like me? Like I just sit down and when I'm idle, guys, I decide I do changes. Changes just give me that rest. Like that says a change is as good as a rest. It just goes with me like perfectly. It just blends with me. I think it was meant for me. Because when I sit down and I can't buy anything to change, I just feel like I'm down and I'm bored. But when I do changes, I just always feel at peace and there's just that sense of happiness that I get to feel when I've done some changes in the room or maybe I've bought something new. Is it me or is it all women? Because I do changes, guys. I do changes. People get pissed off, especially my husband, because he has to help me out with the movement of stuff, or maybe even pinning the things on the wall, the paintings on the wall, and he just like, no, not again, not again. Like I'm tired. I'm tired with these changes, guys. I really need even nowadays. I try and man up. I don't have to call him for everything because he gets pissed off when I want to change something and I have to call him, and he's just like, no, this is too much, you just need to stop. But guys, I don't know if I'm going to stop. I've changed the kids room. This I think is the third or the fourth time I've been changing this room because the structure of the room is quite spacious and it gives me the allowance to move around with things and just create something different, and the environment looks a bit different when I change it. So this room, unlike my room, is quite spacious. Like the walls where I can place their beds, the bed heads, there are many. Initially I placed it along the window there, and I just thought, why not put it alongside one wall? Why not the beds to face one side, like on one side of the wall? Because the guest bed, there's no way I could put a net because I want to put the net, the same net like the one in my room, because the boys have a net on their bed as well. So the bunk bed has a net. Now it's only this guest bed that doesn't have a net, and I'm planning to put that net, and that net has to be stuck along the wall. And with the window on that side, I could not put the net there. So I decided to change the bed so that it could give me that allowance to be able to place the net there. And guys, I changed it and I thought, oh my goodness, this is the last time. I'm crossing my fingers. I hope I don't change it again. Like if I change it, it has to be. No, I am not changing. That is it. It is final. That is the way the room is going to stick. And you're going to stick with this. It is final. It is final. Even the boys are tired. Elias came to the room the other day and he was very excited. Darren told me he loves it there. And my husband, of course, no comment because he's tired. But such is life. C'est la vie. C'est la vie. That is how the French say it. I don't know. But I know such is life. Someone told me once, some time back, it's called such is life. Like it happens. That is just me. He has to like take me the way I am. Take me as I am. You remember that song? Yeah. So he has to take me just the way I am, and he has to take me with my changes. So guys, this is the room. I'm going to showcase it to show it to you as it is. Please check and give me please let me know if you like the new change or we go back to the previous one. But in the meantime, I think I'm going to stick to this. So let's go. Hey, now this is how the room looks from the entrance. I put the beds on one side on this bigger wall. As you can see, I have this bed here that I want to call it the guest bed, because I don't have a guest room. So this is the guest bed. It's there next to the, as you can see, this is the outlook. I put this shoe rack directly opposite to the bed. And then this bed, I put it here. It's not in use anymore as a bed, but now the kids use it as a sitting space. And then the paintings, I put them directly from, like you see them directly from the entrance, from the main entrance. It's not very clear from there. And then that bed, of course, the decker there. And then here, I can only imagine I have a side table there with maybe a lamp or a vase, metallic vase, because they're boys and they might break it. I can't put a glass vase. So you can imagine there, or maybe I just put a nice big plant over there, or whatever it is. On this other side, I'm also planning to put what do we call it? Just a side stool for the bed also, where the guests can place their phones or whatever, at something decorated, something nice. And this computer also, it might move, but that one will do with time. In the meantime, it stays there. And now this is the closet, their closet. Up there, I've arranged the towels and the bed sheets and the small pillowcases. Here is Elias' corner, his clothes. There, their daily clothes. There we have Darren's corner, his clothes. And then the mirror there, myself and I. And then we have this other corner where I've hung some of their clothes, the ones that I can fold. And then down there I have some books for Darren for reading and his school books. Up there is empty. I'm planning to put some racks, some big racks, or maybe the crates. I arranged some stuff in there just for storage. In the meantime, it's as bare as you can see it. And then the bed, guys, you know this is a storage bed, so some of their clothes that they're not wearing often are down there, and one drawer, that one over there, has their undergarments and pants. The other side also we have the same, and I've used to put my curtains and other stuff. It just helps with the storage. So that is the room outlook. The paintings, guys, I think you know these paintings. They were outside there and they don't have a glass. So they were being rained on at the balcony. So I decided to put these paintings here in the meantime as I think of something to put over there. But in the meantime, I think they look good because the wall was so bare. It didn't look nice that way. And that is the outlook. That is Elias' chair. They still have their space here. Like this room is just spacious. You can see those are Darren's skates. He can skate all around the room, and they told me they love it this way. Elias, by the way, guys, Elias is he notices any small changes I make in the house. He came into the room and he saw the room had changed, and he was like, Mommy, you changed. It looks nice. Imagine, yes, he said that. I'm not exaggerating. He said, it looks nice. And I thought I'll leave it at that because I think it also looks better this way than before. I'll also show you my previous videos for those who did not see. I'll just show you. So that is the major outlook of the room. So guys, Charles